This is a new channel, Master BCM TV. You are welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Look under this film, you will see where they write subscribe. Use your finger just to press. It will now change to subscribed. Press notification bell, which means you have taken the notification. As soon as we are releasing the videos into the YouTube channel, you will be the number one to be seeing the video. This is a tutorial on how to sharpen KI clipper blade using stone on stone. How to use super hard manner sharpening stone on another super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen KI clipper blade. Can you see the inner side of the upper and the bottom clipper blade? This clipper blade has been used dull. Let us now follow the step by step in sharpening KI clipper blade. I want to use super hard manner sharpening stone on super hard manner sharpening stone with treatment. Now to sharpen KI upper and the bottom clipper blade professionally. I want to apply the masking tape at the back of the upper and the bottom clipper blade. What is the meaning of this masking tape? Why am I putting the masking tape at the back of the blade? The reason why I'm putting the masking tape at the back of each blade is to erase the slippery on the back side of the upper and the bottom clipper blade when I'm trying to sharpen the clipper blade on the super hard manner sharpening stone with treatment surface, so that when the treatment touches the back, my thumb will not be falling out on the back of the blade. That is what I call griding. It allows my thumb to hold it properly. Can you see what I hold? This is a stone. This is a special stone to rub the surface of a super hard manner sharpening stone after application of the oil on the surface of the super hard manner sharpening stone. I want to use to sharpen KI clipper blade. This is not biscuit bone. This one is a stone, special stone. This one is a special stone. Now I'm applying the treatment, the kerosene on the surface of the super hard manner sharpening stone I want to use to sharpen KI clipper blade. I'm trying to clean my fingers so that the oil, the kerosene will be clean off. Now I'm studying the inner surface of the upper clipper blade before the sharpening. Look at the way I position my thumb. It fell out. I'm sorry for that. I want to sharpen first side after sharpen the second side. Can you see? I'm using zigzag movement, but it doesn't cover the whole surface of the stone. I will do tutorial on that one. Tutorial is coming on that one. Be expecting another tutorial that will give you the details of the movement, the way I'm making the movement of the thumb when I'm sharpening the upper clipper blade on the surface of the super hard manner sharpening stone. Tutorial coming after this one. After this sharpening of the clipper blade. Don't forget, comedy is in this channel, media is in this channel, sharpening of clipper blade is in this channel. But the next one that will follow the sharpening of the clipper blade, I will bring out that one. Now I've sharpened it. I want to look at the surface, the inner surface of the blade. See where I'm touching? See the other side, I'm touching the two edges. The two edges, the stone has not to reach that two edges, which means it has not been properly sharpened. I have to repeat the sharpening to cover the first edge of the inner surface of the blade and the second edge of the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. As usual, I've used the special stone on the surface of the super hard manner sharpening stone with the oil after application of the kerosene Now studying the inner surface of the upper clipper blade, now trying to sharpen to cover that small area. Watch carefully. I've sharpened for the first side. I want to sharpen for the other side to cover the edge of the second side of the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. Let us clean and watch now and see what is likely to happen. I'm trying to verify, to check properly whether the sharpening has covered the first side and the second side. Let us take it closer to the camera. We can be able to check it together. Let us watch carefully now and see. Let us watch the inner surface very, very carefully. Let us watch carefully. Let us watch. Can you see when you watch the inner surface of this blade, you can see that the total flatness is there. The inner surface of the clipper blade is flattened, and at the same time, it seems the total shining across has entered, which means this upper clipper blade has been sharpened correctly. Now I want to prepare the stone surface for the bottom clipper blade. I'm using the special stone on top of the super hard manner sharpening stone with the oil. After the using of the special stone, I'm now applying the kerosene on the surface of the stone to cover it evenly. Can you see I'm using my finger to make sure it's covered all? I'm now starting to study the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade before the sharpening. You see, I'm using zigzag movement in sharpening of the bottom clipper blade for first side. Then I'm now using zigzag movement for sharpening of the bottom clipper blade for the second side. The chemical has split on the back. I've tried to clean it with duster. Can you see the way I clean it? So I'm sharpening for the first side again, making the second time. I want to sharpen for the second side again, making the second time again. So I'm using the zigzag movement. I will do tutorial on that one. The way I use zigzag movement on this sharpening for you to really understand the way to use zigzag movement in sharpening of the clipper blade in new dimension. So tutorial coming after this one, it will be on how to use zigzag movement. So try to subscribe to this channel and see that video too. Let us watch carefully now. Let us watch carefully. Let us watch. You see that area I use my finger to cover? The stone has not reached that area. Yeah, towards the edge by the left hand side. I'm trying to clean it. Towards the edge by the left hand side, that area I'm touching, the stone has not reached that area properly. It has not reached that area properly, which means if this one mounted on the clipper, it will work, but the work of that left side will not be perfect. So I'm using the special stone on the surface of the super hard manner sharpening stone with the oil. Now application of the kerosene to follow up, and I'll make sure it's covered the whole surface so that it will make the movement of the sharpening very, very easy. I'm trying to check the inner side. You see that side I'm touching? That is the area I want to work on. That is the area. Can you see where I place my thumb now? I'm trying to resharpen that area, that left side, towards the edge of the blade. What you do for one side, you need to repeat it for the other side to make the surface of the blade very, very uniformly flattened. I want to clean it and see what is happening again. Watch carefully. A tutorial is coming after this one. How to use zigzag movement in sharpening of the upper and the bottom clipper blade. After this one, after the tutorial of this sharpening of KI clipper blade, using stone on stone, using special stone on sharpening stone. So tutorial coming after this one. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Now let us watch carefully. Let us watch carefully now and see what is going on. Let us watch carefully. Let us watch carefully. Yeah, it seems the sharpening is okay. I've now taken the upper clipper blade on top of the bottom clipper blade. Now to test, to confirm, whether the upper clipper blade sharpening and the bottom clipper blade sharpening are perfectly done in a way that when mounted on the clipper engine, You treated it according to the way you're supposed to treat it. You apply the lubrication, then you now test with mass of air. It's going to work very fine. Let us see the sign it will give out. Can you see the carbon? See the carbon from the left hand side to the right hand side in the inner surface of the hopper and the bottom clipper blade. Can you see it? You see the carbon? You see the carbon from left hand side to the right hand side. Then when you look at that bag, you see gap. That gap was formed through the cutoff from the hopper clipper blade. Watch carefully. Look at the back of the hopper clipper blade. That area is cut off. It's a design there. That is why the carbon doesn't cover at the back. I'm still trying to recheck again, to check properly, so that before I give it to the customer, I must make sure the clipper blade is tested correctly and confirm that it's going to work fine. Yeah, you can see now. You can see the carbon from the left hand side to the right hand side for the upper and the bottom clipper blade in the front. Then when you look at the back, where the upper clipper blade is cut off, the gap is there on the surface of the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. This is KI clipper blade. Very slippery. Yeah, it has been used all. I've resharpened it now. The sign now giving her here, the sign now showing now, means this clipper blade is going to work fine with that sign. Thank you. Subscribe.